Hello everyone, welcome in my channel ASP.NET Web Form. Today I am going to show you how login form will work, and in this video I am going to show you how to design the CS file, or you can say the business logic for the login form. So the first of all, create a connection by using the SQL connection class. So first of all, retrieve all these datas, or you can say according to the email and the passwords. You can get the data from database table by using connection and the command class. After that, you have to match the role IDs and the roles. If the role is related to the admin, then you can send the desired admin page to the desired admin page as well as, and if the role is not related to the admin, then you can transfer the control to the user page. So first of all, create a connection, that is the SQL connection, and after that you have to open connection, that is the SQL connection con.open, and command is also created, SQL command cmd equals to new SQL command, command.connection equals to con, and command.text equals to select a strict from that table name, that is I think that is the sign up. This is the table name. Just you have to check it. It's in shopping cart web form. Just expand that connection string and check the table name. I think the table name is sign up. Yes, sign up is the table name. Okay, so also use where cause. Okay, so where email equals to @email, and password equals to @pass, you can say. So and is this in SQL, and the password, the first letter of the password is capital, so pass word equals to @pass. Okay, so cmd dot SQL data reader rd equals to cmd dot execute reader, and you can use if you want to check the data is exist or not, then you have to use has row. By using the has row, that means you have some data in the query, in the result set, you can say. So the rd, if rd has some records, then has row will return true value, otherwise return false. So just removed it first of all, because I want to save email and the role in the session also. So rd dot read if rd of, you can check email, phone number and the role, so role dot toString. By using reader, you have to read role and assign in a role variable dot toString. If a role equals to actually role is a limited access, so just define just after your event definition. So role is double equals to admin, then control will be transferred to the admin page. If role is not equals to admin, then control will transfer to the user page. And also email is stored in the session. Email dot toString. And after that you have to use break. Response dot redirect. Redirect to the admin page, and in the else section you have to redirect the user page. Okay, so that's the simple thing you can do in the login form. And add a new folder and create a admin folder. You can say the PC is battery saver mode. So add a new master page, that is web form for the master page. It's not a just I want to add a new master page, and that is, you can say, that is the nested master page in an application. Master, that is the nested master page I want to add. So just third master page you have to add, web form master page nested, and the master page name will have to change also, that is the admin.master. Okay, so just design a admin master page. So use a table content, a design, click on the design button, source button, okay. So it's a quite simple thing you can do. Just merge these columns, just right click on it and click on the modify button and merge it. That cell will be used for the navigation purpose, so and that cell will be used for your content plus holders. So use that cell for the navigation purpose. content plus folder in the second cell. In the first cell, add a menu, and in the second cell you have to add content plus folders, and after that you have to add a web form, and that web form will inherited with the master page. So web form with the master page, and select the web form that is exist in the admin section. Actually web form name is not good, so just delete the web form 1.aspx and rename it, or you can say add another one. So add a new item, and web form name web form with the master page, and change the name, that is welcome page. Okay, and the area is related to the admin page. So this is the simple thing you can do. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to shopping cart. Thank you very much.